Yo, peace and blessings, blessings and peace. It's the boy Jarmel, Reece in real life, not in fake life, because they just faking about their life. Hey man, I want to send a special shout out to everybody who always continuing to be able to stay up on the videos, you know what I'm saying? And keep on sharing, man. Thank you. It's a blessing. It's an honor to be able to be with you. You know what I'm saying? Today, I want to talk to you guys about fasting. And how fasting is really it's an important thing to be able to do within your own spiritual life, you know what I'm saying, in your own life, period. You know, a lot of us go our whole lives we'll go our life making sure that we clean our houses, we clean our cars, we clean everything else around us, but we never clean up the inside of ourselves and give any type of sacrifice, you know what I mean? The first, you know what I'm saying, I've done fast before. I used to do fast when I was I'll do like, no TV or something like that or whatever. And your fast is your fast, and I think you should be able to honor your fast and try to be able to go about it the best way that you could be able to go about it. You know what I'm saying? But once you're trying to get to that level of that God level and that level of trying to be able to change the way you thinking and changing the way that you are, you sacrifice things like eating, you know what I'm saying? And the first time that I was able to really get to another level of life was when I did a 21-day fast, you know what I'm saying? And it changed my life in so much of a dramatic, in a dramatic way that I was never able to go back to the way that I was thinking before. It was like when the Matrix, when they took that pill, that blue pill, the blue pill, when they took the blue pill and they got, you know what I'm saying, to that next level and you couldn't go back. And that's what it felt like, you know what I'm saying? Cleansing yourself and cleansing your inside makes you see that you were distracted, you know what I'm saying? And it also allows you to be able to move to next levels and next passages that the universe may have open for you. You know what I'm saying? If you're willing to be able to sacrifice this, then the universe can be able to sacrifice this. It's more so being obedient, you know what I'm saying? And also being able to be trusted. You know, it's levels to it, you know what I'm saying? It's levels to this shift, you know what I mean? And you could be able to shift to another level. You got to be able to have different responsibilities to be able to get to the next level of consciousness and the next level of being and the next level of thinking, you know what I'm saying? So I encourage anybody who's been thinking about doing a fast or thinking about any type of lifestyle changes and doing something that is a fast, that's sacrifice. You want to be able to continue what sacrifice is and being able to give yourself to yourself. Let your higher self meet yourself down here on this physical plane so you could be able to get to the next level of where you need to be able to get to of consciousness. I know for me, it made me stop looking at the materialism that was in my life as it was my lifeline. It made me not look at it like my lifeline. I just needed it to be able to survive. I'm conscious enough to know that I need things in this materialistic world, but I'm conscious enough to know that I don't hold any value inside of them, because at the end of the day, if I die tomorrow, none of this matters. So you'll work all your life and work so hard your whole life to be able to obtain or to keep things that don't even matter at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? And knowing that they don't mean that much, and they're not something that you should hold any more value. You shouldn't hold any more value in a $500,000 car or a $500 car. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that you're looking at is the price, but the value of it doesn't hold any value, because if they both get you around, then that's the only thing that you were supposed to be able to do, was to get around with it. Now, do I understand the reasoning and the consciousness of being able to have an expensive car and versus not being able to have one? Because we as conscious people, people look at us as like we're conscious but we're broke, so they're not able to listen to us and it's a sad world that we living in, where people don't want to listen to the people who have the knowledge because they don't have money, but they'll listen to a fool who pulls up in a BMW because they know something that they don't know, that they're trying to obtain. You know what I'm saying? Which is a sad thing, but that's the world that we living in, and I'm sorry to be able to say that, but it is what it is. And I'm not I'm conscious enough to know what it is. It's not that I like it, but I understand what it is. You know what I'm saying? And we have to be as conscious people to be able to lift ourselves up and know that we are the chosen people, and through everything we can't get unbalanced. You know what I'm saying? And so with fasting, it allows you to be able to keep that certain balance and be able to put things in perspective, and being able to stay fully aware of what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because see, consciousness, people think that when you talk about consciousness, you're talking about you're pro-black, you're only against this type of race and all this different type of stuff, and that's not what it is. That's not what we're talking about. Consciousness is the fact that all of this is an illusion. You are conscious of the fact that this is an illusion. That's true consciousness. Not that this people are this and this people are this people is this. Now you're feeding into the illusion. I'm not feeding into the illusion. It's all an illusion. None of this is real. If none of it is real, and it feels real. It feels real. But also, to me, what feels real is my spirit. My spirit feels more real than anything. And I know that I'm more than this body. So if this physical body isn't real, then everything around this physical body isn't real. The only thing real is the spirit. And to be able to continue to be able to get in tune with the spirit, it comes through sacrificing and fasting, and you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, sacrifice and fasting. You know, that's the only thing that I could be able to see. It's all a sacrifice. And once you're able to give yourself to be able to know yourself, then you could be able to achieve different levels of consciousness, different level of thinking, different level of being, and a different way of living. You know what I'm saying? So, just wanted to give y'all a little quick video, man. I miss being on the video lives. I'm getting ready to get back on it. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be posting up every day again. You know what I'm saying? Every day live. Also, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been so busy, because I got the album coming out, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all making sure that y'all be able to get on that. I'm gonna start posting a lot more on my YouTube page about the things that I got to. You know what I'm saying? Go to my whenever you get a chance, go and friend me on Facebook, Jarmel Reece, Instagram, Jarmel Reece, Twitter, Jarmel Reece. You know what I'm saying? And follow me on those social media platforms too. Also, we got the 9, which is the album, the 9 gear, you know what I'm saying? I got the merch, you know what I mean? If you want to get a shirt, holla at me, you know what I'm saying? I got the shirts. I'm going to leave some stuff at the end of the video so you can be able to see some of the merch that we got going on. Man, it's been a blessing. It's always a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Peace and blessings. Blessings and peace. It's the boy Jarmel Reece in real life, not in fake life, because they just faking about their life, boy. Peace.